Welcome back. I'm MJ Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. I'm glad you've come along for this because this is going to be an interesting start because it's a bit of a process for the next little few contracts. What we've got here is Sawmill Renovation. We need 6 slots. Fortunately, in the quarry where I currently am, we have a 6-slot trailer and we're going to be using that to go and get 4 service spare parts and 1 cabin. That's to get the sawmill up and running. Okay, but the reason I've stopped in this cargo management point down here is just to pick up one of the oversized cargoes and just take it out of the quarry. We're here, we may as well. That's just by and by. We don't need to worry about that as a rule of thumb. So, deep breath, here we go. Sawmill Renovation, we're going to take the sorry, it's not the Zix. We're going to take the Derry Special and the trailer over to this warehouse where the Mustang is. In this warehouse, we will get both of these things, the service spare parts and the cabin, and I can show you that. It is the bottom of these two. So there's the cabin, got 1 left, and at the bottom we've got service spare parts 4. Same location, perfect. From the warehouse, we then drive south to the sawmill. That will activate or complete that contract so we have an active sawmill available to us. Having the sawmill available will give us wooden planks, medium planks and long planks. That is required so that we can use the medium planks, I believe, to make consumables. There are no consumables, from what I can see on this map, available to us. There's no warehouses with them and you have to craft them. Okay? Now, I'm just double checking. Are these consumables here? Because no, they're vehicles spare parts. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was something spilt somewhere, but there's not. So, we need consumables. I'm going to jump through the Albany River. Up here, I've taken the Land Rover from the garage, which was parked quite comfortably, doing nothing, and he's now employed up here at the contamination removal plant, where we can craft. Now, I'm going to show you again the plant. We can craft consumables and cabins. The consumables require. Now, I've got this on another page because it's just too much for my mind to take in. Let's go back. And where is it now? So, for a cabin, we need 1 metal beams, or 1 metal beam to be correct, but it says beams, and 1 medium plank, which is a 2-slot length. For the consumables, we need, surprisingly it's a lot, it's 1 metal beam, 1 metal roll, and 1 long planks for the consumables. And all of that is just a process of unlocking one to get the next, because we're going to eventually want to get, and I'm going to have to go back to Burn Forest to do the contract restoring the water tower. We need consumables. All of that just to get 1 consumables to get this water tower up and running so we can put the fires out. What a faff. But that's what makes it interesting. You've got to do it in a logical process. Obviously, I could go and just grab the modded Derry Special and bring it through with 15,000 litres, and that would probably do whatever the fires are in this map. Because obviously, if you bring a trailer through, unless it's been patched, which I don't think it has, you bring a trailer through and you jump through the gateway and your water disappears. So that's not helpful. So I thought I would do it this way because it's a kind of nice process. You've got to start at a certain point and you've got to finish at a certain point, and you've achieved quite a bit in between, contract-wise. So that's what we're going to start with. So I'm already down in this little dairy, and we are going to take this over to the warehouse to start it off. Okay, that was a deep breath. Now we can actually do some driving. I just need to set a route because I haven't been kind of diagonally across this way before. I think what I'm going to try and do is get out of the quarry. I'll drop with the crane the oversized cargo just somewhere up by this service hub, just so it's out of the quarry, and then we'll continue I'm going to try and get up onto this road here and then go round through this darkened area, and hopefully it'll end up in some sort of a junction in there, and we can turn right to that junction, and then we're going to go north and all the way along this road here to that junction and in to collect our goodies. Okay. Seems pretty clear in my head, temporarily. Let's wake him up and let's get going. Cargo management, we will take one of these. No point in coming out the quarry empty. What's the easiest way? Am I going to make it around that corner? Probably not without a little bit of shenanigans. Hopefully the trailer will just behave itself and follow me around. This would be probably an even bigger pain with the vanilla one without the rear steering. We're facing the right direction. Will the trailer behave? I would imagine it will. Ah, no bother. Right, okay. Up the hill we go. Now, I'm not sure how, I can't remember if we've used any fuel from the roof rack of the little loaf. I don't think we have yet. It's still showing the 6 jerry cans up there. And with 542 litres, that's okay. Slight damage to the suspension, not going to bother about that. We're good. Oh, I did do some repairs. I used some of the repairs from, I think, the area itself to repair whatever I broke the last time, I think. Okay, we're going up this top road. So for those of you who have already been down this road of contracts, is that pretty much how you did it? Did you have to work it back from, you need consumables? Right, where do I get consumables? What's the next step? Oh, I need to go and fetch them, I need to craft things, and it just turns into total mare. I'm going to continue up there and cut through the trees. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Where's, I'm sure, yeah, that should be the road through the trees just up ahead. I just need to find a suitable spot for dropping this container off, and I think I might just do it here. Let's try it. Unpack the cargo, not the trailer, or not the loaf. I really hope this is going to manage to do it from here. And I won't need to undetach the trailer. Not going to be pretty, this, guys. I won't lie, it won't look very professional. Oh, it's longer than I thought it was going to be. Right, okay, over you go. One, squeeze round, there we go, and down. There we go, that wasn't too bad at all, actually. And restore the crane. Okay, first part completed without disaster. Should be significantly lighter now. We get to open up a little bit more of the map that's hidden. Watch out. Fallen rocks, yeah. Top advice there. We're going up into those mountains in the distance. If it had been a route I'd already been, I'd probably done a wee speed up or maybe even a jump cut just to get things moving along, but we haven't been this way, so I'm afraid you're in it with me. Feel free to speed it up on your chosen device to get to where we need to be. I won't complain. Okay, when I started planning for this episode, I didn't realise quite how much it was going to be involving so many other contracts and parts of the map. I thought it's bound to be somewhere that's got consumables. How hard can that be? Very hard, they've all been consumed. We get into this automatic, that's not very fast. Keep going, come on. There's a junction here. I really hope this road's open after all this. But we've not really come across many closed roads, which is highly unlike the devs who give us so much open road access. That's this junction, which I kind of suspected was going to be here. I've missed the waypoint somewhere, so let's just quick look at the map and clear that. And that one. Okay, so there's nothing really appeared. Might have to bring the Land Rover up and set off the old radar malarkey. Tighten it up a wee bit, get it cleared. But there's definitely nothing appearing to be hidden in the trees or in some sort of muddy crevasse. Well, probably the next few episodes, and I'm saying few loosely, it might be more than a few, with the objective of getting that water tower open so we can top up our dairy special in this map here. Okay. I feel like I should probably have the suspension raised over this sort of terrain, but it's doing okay. Just keeps that centre of gravity a little bit lower. And the legs on this trailer come up so high, it's one of the things you don't need to really worry about. Some trailers have such low legs, it catches on every little bump. Yeah, on a clear day, that's going to be some view. I'm surprised you haven't put a little viewpoint in here, you know, kind of stop here, have a wee picnic. Okay, watch this bit. There's another, is that a water tower or a water boom? Do you think we've been here? I can't quite remember. They all look so quite similar, like randomly placed in forests. Another quick check of the map. Yeah, we have been here. It's been lit up. So water boom 5. Water boom 5. Yep, okay. That's good. Continue. We get into automatic. Doesn't feel that much faster than high ratio, but it is. Oh, come on. Not going to let a boulder stop us. Warehouse can't be far away. Oh, there's a nice little picnic spot. We will venture in there one point, I dare say. again, I'm going to be singing the praises of having 6 slot trailers. Even a 5. Well, you suppose you could pull out the monstrous, is it an 8 slot heavy, like high saddle job trailer if you really needed to do it in one go. I mean, the roads are quite passable, so maybe you could pull out a monstrous trailer and just go with that. Okay, I'm turning left here, am I? Yes, I am. Okay, yeah, I'm not heading for that yellow arrow. That's later. I do need to go there. Are we going to collect those signs? Yes, we are. Oh no, I missed them. Oh, love it. Back into automatic maybe. There's my little Mustang. Yay. Hello. Right, okay, let's load them up. We need... We'll put the cabin on first, I think. And then we'll go for the service spare parts. Nice. Thought there was an extra slot there at the end. It's not. Just looks like there was a wee gap there at the end. One... I know I'm full. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right, from here we need to go to the sawmill, so it's back to that junction and round. Cool. Let's go. Right, destroy all the cones. I've taken out 3 and I've just scalped the dairy. The Mustang. Bye bye Mustang. I only moved the Mustang was up that road. You can just see the back end of the Chevy CK 1500 dropped there. I brought the Mustang down so I can see what is exactly in that warehouse. I know you can just click on the map, but you know. Gonna hit the tree. I'm gonna hit the tree. Of course I'm gonna hit the tree. Round to go. Super long trucks and trailers. I was quite surprised, I have to say, when I was searching for these service spare parts in the cabin, and I thought, oh, what parts of the maps am I going to get them? And they were all here, in that one nearest warehouse. I think they missed their trick with that, didn't they? They could have had us all over the place. Gonna make it up? No, gonna run out of power. These service spare parts don't feel heavy. I don't think the cabin's particularly heavy. Come on. There we go. Top of the mountain, almost. Whoa! Have we seen that from a different angle? That's the one we've been to. Oh, that's the one we must have been to. Okay. Yeah. Okay, onwards. Back down the other side. Carefully, back down the other side. Let's cut the corner there, I think. Body trees. Straight line wins every time. I wonder if my little loaf's giving me some He's my little white heather or lucky charm, you know, because normally if I don't have something like that, I'd have crashed by now. Keep going, come on, do the mod. But because he's sitting there with all his repair points and fuel and autonomous wrench, it's just not happening. Okay, so what's down that way? I don't remember. There's a signpost there, that'll tell me. So that's the farm. Okay, that's back down to the... down to ground level, back down to the flatlands. Now our new logging truck, which still needs to go back to the garage to get some proper tyres put on him. We will need to do that at some point. And then we're going to reverse this guy out, so let's go down the middle. Which we do nicely. Bye-bye service spare parts and bye-bye cat. Are we going to get a cutscene here, maybe? What are the chances? What have we got here? Not an awful lot. No cutscene. Yeah, man. Okay. Sawmill Renovation. Fantastic. You have no idea how backlogged we are on those planks. Now we'll rush to delivery. And this is for your service. Okay. I'm sure that makes perfect English somewhere. 5,650 cash, 600 XP, and we gained access to here probably. So we'll accept that. Shimmy forwards. And we have wooden planks, long planks, and medium planks. Sweet. Now we need to figure out the next stage. So let's quickly just close that and engine off. We can't jump to water, restoring the water tower just yet. Back in the map. We need, it was medium planks, and that's for the consumables. And it is not that. What? I know we just need them, so we need consumables. So we need to take metal beams, and I'm looking at my wee crib sheet here. Metal beams, metal rolls, and long planks. So it's long planks we're after, which is 4 slots. So we could pick up 1 long plank and 1 metal beams from somewhere. So, okay, long planks it is. Nice. Back on the map, we need, and we are going to be heading through this gateway. So where's the nearest? Well, this is when I find out I had the metal beams right here after all. So I'm going to have to go all the way back. Typical. What I might do actually is just jump in the Mustang, grab the metal beams, and head down and meet this guy down here. Mustang, yeah. That's that. I want to find building. That's what I'm after. So it's got the 2 metal rolls and the metal beams. Cool. Mustang it is. Yeah, I have to do it this way. Mustang. Cargo management. Oh, it's only 3 slots. Oops. Okay. That's fine because we can. It's only 1 metal rolls. 1 metal beam, load, and 1 metal roll. That is such a coincidence that this guy happened to be the one that was used. I was parked just up that road. Okay, let's go and join the dairy special. And I'm just thinking of a quick jump cut because you've seen this, but keep you with me just for the first part so you can see how capable the Mustang is again with this sort of a load. Probably quite heavy. a good loadout for this is the 2-slot sideboard and the crane. I think that's how I used to have it. But as you can see, absolutely no problem with this. Which way am I going? Down and take a right. Okay. Right, you've seen this just to save a few seconds. So I'll see you at the sawmill. Quick and easy as that. No problems whatsoever. Now I know I could probably get most of these things through in Albany River. Hey, what's the easiest way? Because I was thinking maybe a double stack, put the metal rolls up here and metal beams in there. That would be the sensible thing to do. So let's just back it up. Sneak right in beside. So. Oh, I wanted to change trucks, but that's one way of doing it. Okay, now attach the trailer, start the engine. Right, trailer, do not move. Stay there. Okay, we're out. I'm always worried it'll tip over or something when you detach. A little wobbly loaf. There's halfway, but that'll do. Crane anchor legs. Crane mode. Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, I haven't unpacked them, have I? Yeah, that's not working. Mustang. Unpack. My bad. Change truck. We're still running, so back in crane mode. That's a whole lot easier. And in there. Beautiful. In. And grab these guys. Oh, that'll be the horn. Making sure everybody's standing clear. Try and get them in between two spars. Up. What you caught on. Oop. Okay. Spin that way if you want then. Yeah, that's kind of in between two spars if it sits there. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, crane away. Let's just get reattached. We have got everything that we need for consumables. The only problem is one underneath, good. And unpack. Oh, I can't pack them after all of that. Oops. Reject. Well, the metal beams aren't even in the back. Okay, I can fix that. What I'll do, guys, I'm going to use the crane. I'll just pull these things back up to the front here, and while they're up in the air, I'll get the metal beams and the planks repacked. And I'll probably just get turned around in this yard and get ready to head back out. And in the next episode, which I'm hoping you all come back for, we're going to head through this gateway into Albany River, and we are heading from this gateway just down the road. Nice and easy, straight into the plant, ready for crafting the consumables. But we still need 2 metal rolls. But there's metal rolls here. Oh, there's only 1. Didn't calculate on that. Okay, we need 2 metal rolls still. Again, I'll figure that out. Hopefully there'll be a road straight back and we'll go past the warehouse somewhere. But guys, please come back. If you've got any tips for this one, or for the foreseeable kind of contracts, please do let me know. I always try and respond to everybody who leaves a comment. And on that note, please do subscribe if you haven't done so. That helps the algorithm, and more people will get given this as a suggestion. If people are interested, great. If not, so be it. But guys, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That helps as well. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.